talent is the greatest tool an actor can have. But talent is rare. It's God-given. Nobody can give you talent. They can help you develop it, but they can't give it to you. If you have it, you just have to kind of, if you're religious, look up and say thank you, because that's where it comes from. Nobody really knows where it comes from. Even Freud couldn't tell where it came from. He said, when it comes to talent, psychoanalysis has to lay down its tools at its feet. He couldn't tell where it came from. Sandy said it was in the instinct, and that's good enough for me, and I agree. Stella Adler said it's in the imagination, and it will show up in your choices because your choices come from your imagination. And that's also true. But I like what Sandy said, it's in your instinct. Stanislavski said late in his life that he thought that the greatest gift that nature could bestow on an actor was stage charm. And I read that and I was a little perplexed because I thought, of course, what about talent? Well, one time in New York, Robert Duvall just did such a sensitive performance in a play called A View from the Bridge, and I was standing outside of the theater, and he came bursting out of the theater. He was playing a longshoreman from New York docks. He came bursting out of the front door, and he said, "Hey, Richie, wait up!" And he was calling Richie Castellano, who was his understudy in the play. And then he brought up a gob of spit, and he spit on the sidewalk. And I was shocked, and I was taken aback, and I said, "God, are you still in character?" And he laughed and ran after Richie Castellano. Now that offended my sensibilities, that big gob of spit that he put on the sidewalk. Now, he doesn't have what Stanislavski called stage charm, not like Luis Guzman or James Franco or Tom Hanks has it in spades. They're personable. People like them. So they like their acting. And they're all good actors, too. So I thought, well, if you're as talented as Robert Duvall, one of the best, you don't need stage charm. But it's really good to have because it can cover up deficiencies in the actor. So it's good to have both. So, and I guess Robert Duvall has a little bit, but he's so talented. Be yourself. Develop yourself. Start to work on yourself. There's no one else in the world really like you. So if you're really working out of who you really are, that's going to be the best you can do. But with working at learning acting, then you'll be working out of who you really are and not who your ego says you are, but the real you. So try to just be yourself all the time. Just be yourself.